Hey everyone, and welcome to another video where we discuss fat acceptance and fat liberation creators and all their crazy takes. I'll be more active from now on and plan on posting every other day, so I hope that you'll join me on this journey. Without any further ado, let's get started.
In case no one has told you this, you do not have to lose weight to be healthy. You do not have to lose weight to be fit. You do not have to be thinner to live a fulfilling life. You do not have to track your calories every day. Fat is not bad.
There is a strong connection between health and weight. Being overweight or obese can increase the risk of a number of health problems, including heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, certain types of cancer, such as breast, colon, and kidney cancer, sleep apnea, and other respiratory problems. Osteoarthritis. On the other hand, maintaining a healthy weight can help to reduce the risk of these and other health problems. There are a number of factors that can influence an individual's weight, including genetics, lifestyle, and medical conditions. Maintaining a healthy weight involves making choices that support overall well-being, such as eating a healthy and balanced diet, getting regular physical activity, and managing stress. It is important to work with a healthcare provider to determine the best approach for maintaining a healthy weight, as what may work for one person may not work for another. Overall, it is important to recognize the connection between health and weight and to take steps to maintain a healthy weight to support overall well-being.
Hello, and welcome to the very first installment of Is There Merch Size Inclusive? Today we're talking about Ben Platt. Last night, I saw Ben Platt at the Coca-Cola Coliseum in Toronto. He was amazing, but I had a few problems with his merch booth. Just for reference, here's everything he had on sale, but it included 5 clothing items. While I was in the line, I was hearing some problems with sizing, so when it was my turn, I asked the person, what is the biggest size that you have? He said an extra large in this shirt only. Then, trying to figure out the situation, I asked, did they sell out, or is it just not offered in those sizes? The merch person confirmed with me that this is the only piece of merch that goes up to an extra large. Everything else is only offered in a small and a medium. Not only is this problematic, fatphobic, and lessens business, but Ben Platt is all about inclusivity and equality, and I really don't think that he would stand by sizing like this. This is a message to Ben Platt's merch team, as along with any merch team out there. Increase your sizes. Not only will you benefit and profit, but you are including an entire group of people who are often left out of fashion. In the next episode, we will be talking about Lizzie McAlpine's merch, so stay tuned.
It is not unreasonable to expect stores to offer a range of sizes in their clothing, but it is important to recognize that there are a number of factors that can influence a store's ability to do so. One factor is demand. Stores generally stock items that they expect will sell well, and if demand for larger sizes is low, it may not be practical or financially viable for them to stock a large quantity of these items. In addition, many clothing manufacturers do not offer a wide range of larger sizes, which can limit the options available to stores. Another factor is cost. Larger size items may require more fabric and other materials, which can increase production costs and make them more expensive for stores to purchase. This can make it more challenging for stores, particularly smaller ones, to offer a range of larger sizes. Finally, it is important to note that clothing sizing can be inconsistent and unpredictable, so stores may be hesitant to stock large quantities of larger sizes in case they do not sell as well as they had hoped. Overall, while it is important for stores to offer a range of sizes that is inclusive and welcoming to people of all body shapes and sizes, there are a number of factors that can influence a store's ability to do so. It is not fair or accurate to assume that someone is fatphobic, prejudiced against people who are overweight or obese, simply because they are in a relationship with someone who is thin. There are many reasons why people choose to be in relationships with others, and weight is just one factor among many. It is important to remember that everyone has the right to make their own choices about who they want to be in a relationship with, and it is not fair to assume that someone's choices are motivated by prejudice or discrimination. In addition, it is not productive or helpful to make assumptions about someone's character or motivations based on limited information. If you are concerned about fatphobia or discrimination, it is important to approach the issue in a respectful and open-minded way. This may involve having a conversation with the person in question to better understand their perspective and to express your own thoughts and feelings. It is also important to recognize that people may have different viewpoints or experiences, and it is important to respect and value diversity and inclusion.
Reminder that you do not need to lose weight to do anything that you want to do in life.
Sometimes my friends will hit me up and want to go try new restaurants, especially in the summer months, so we can just go chill on a patio, have some drinks. And I always have to Google the establishments and look at their seating just to make sure that it will actually accommodate me. And most of the time it doesn't, especially booths and the patio chairs with the little sidearm things. Last weekend, I actually went swimming with my sister and her kids, and my nephew kept asking me, Auntie, won't you go on the slide with me? And I had to explain to him that they weren't going to let me go on the slide because of my weight. Today, a TikTok creator actually unlocked a new fear for me, which is the idea of if I was ever flying and traveling for a vacation or something and I were to lose my luggage, that I'd be totally fucked because most places, 99% of places, don't carry anything large enough to fit me. So I'd just be wearing the same outfit for the entirety of my trip. I've been denied medical care and procedures before because of my weight. I think looping back around to the original video here, there's plenty of things that I would like to do, but I can't because of my weight. And I think the most important takeaway here is the fact that these are things that I shouldn't be prevented from doing, that I shouldn't be able to do. This is very much just society not acknowledging my existence, basically, and just how much fat people are just kind of an afterthought. So, yeah.
There are a number of reasons why there may be limits to what people who are obese can do, or why not every store or dining place may be able to accommodate them. One reason is that obesity can have physical consequences that can affect an individual's mobility and ability to participate in certain activities. For example, obesity can increase the risk of joint problems and other musculoskeletal issues that can make it more challenging to engage in certain activities. Another reason is that not all spaces and facilities are designed to accommodate people of all sizes. For example, some stores or restaurants may have narrow aisles or tight seating that may not be accessible to people who are obese. In these cases, it is not necessarily that the store or restaurant is trying to exclude or discriminate against obese individuals, but rather that the physical layout of the space may not be able to accommodate all body sizes. It is important to recognize that while it is important to create inclusive and accessible spaces for people of all sizes and abilities, it is not always possible to accommodate everyone in every situation. However, it is important to work towards creating a more inclusive and welcoming society for people of all sizes and abilities, and to make sure that people are not excluded or discriminated against because of their size.
This is absolutely incorrect, actually. Yeah. Again, critical thinking could be quite beneficial. Research. Ever heard of Google? I assume you have internet because you're on TikTok. Google could be beneficial too. It's just this is exactly how fake news spreads. This is absolutely incorrect. And I just think that's funny.
There are a number of reasons why people who exercise regularly may still be overweight or obese. One reason could be that they are taking in more calories than they are expending through physical activity and other daily activities. Calories are a unit of energy that are used to measure the energy content of food and drink. When we consume more calories than we burn through physical activity, our bodies store the excess calories as fat. This can lead to weight gain over time. It is important to recognize that physical activity is just one factor that can influence weight. Other factors, such as genetics, medical conditions, and lifestyle habits, can also play a role. For example, some people may have a slower metabolism, which means that they burn fewer calories at rest than others. Others may have medical conditions, such as hypothyroidism or insulin resistance, that can affect their weight. It is also important to recognize that weight is not the only indicator of health. While maintaining a healthy weight can have many benefits, it is also important to focus on other aspects of overall well-being, such as eating a healthy and balanced diet, managing stress, and getting enough sleep. By focusing on these and other factors, people can work to support their health and well-being, regardless of their weight.